What no one will tell you about hiring thousands of people. Over the last 3 years, my team and I have hired over 1,000 people if you include all the referrals that come from our hirings. We've learned many things about what it takes to run a remote operation, to run a remote team, and hiring talent all over the world from over 45 different countries. So in this video, I'm gonna share with you what no one tells you about hiring thousands of people, what does that look like, and how you can hire the right people from the beginning, save yourself time, headaches, and most importantly, be able to scale your company and do whatever it is that you're imagining to doing. If you guys don't know me, my name is Omer. For the last 3.5 years, I've been running remote Latinos and using Fava, and we help real estate investors, marketing agency owners, e-com brands find the talent they're seeking, whether it's appointment setters, cold callers, closers, graphic designers, video editors, whatever the case may be. And we make the process significantly easier for people to find the talent, hire the talent, and be able to scale. The first thing about hiring remote team members the right way is having all your systems, SOPs, trainings, and KPIs in order. And what I prefer to do is create a game plan, a day-to-day game plan for this person. So whenever they come in, they know exactly what it is that they need to do without hesitating or being like confused about like, oh my God, what is this, right? So I create a game plan of the day-to-day. For instance, what does the first hour of their day look like? Who are they getting trained by? Who are they shadowing? What SOPs do they need? What trainings do they need, right? And then of the next hour, what does their next hour look like, right? Is it them starting to make the calls? Is it them doing training videos? Whatever it is, I have a legitimate plan, step by step of exactly what they need. And this is not just for their first day. This actually happens in their first week. Then once we enter week 2, we take what we did in week 1 and we build up on it, and we give them more of an opportunity to learn and grow, but also start doing more than just learning. The first 2 weeks, I really wanna focus on 80% training, 20% doing. However, by the time that month ends, they've learned a lot and now they're ready to execute. So for instance, if this is an appointment setter I'm hiring, the first 2 weeks, it's a lot of shadowing, it's a lot of going through courses, learning the scripts, role plays, and then come the 3rd/4th week is when I put them on calls and I actually start shadowing them, and I actually sit there on a call and listen to them do calls live, and vice versa. They've already done this, but I still have them listen to my calls, because guess what? They get to learn something from me, and when they're doing the call, not only do I get to learn something from them, but I get to critique them. I get to actually see what is it that they need help with, right? Is it more the intro call? Is it the confidence? Is it tonality? Is it what they're saying? Is it the confusion in the offer? And I catch little things by listening to their calls. So this video is specifically going to be covering appointment setters, closers, cold callers, because majority of our clients, that is exactly what they need. They need help more on the lead generation side and the sales side. So number 1 is setting a day-to-day, week-to-week, and a first month game plan. Break it down to the hour. Don't just leave people empty-handed thinking that they're gonna come in and just know everything. So many of my clients in the past have hired someone, and from day 1, they expect people to call and make appointments and actually get things done. When in reality, you need to give people a game plan of what does their structure look like? What is the first hour? What is the second hour? What is the first week? What's the first month look like, right? Build that up with them so they know exactly what they need to do. Then as soon as you enter month 2, that is when they go from the 80-20 of training. Now they're still training, they're still getting better, but now it's a lot more doing. I would say it's about 50-50 training and 50% doing, right? Doing the calls, starting to set appointments, starting to go after the KPIs you guys set forth, starting to call your old pipeline, right? What I love for people to do when they start working with us as an appointment setter is I have them call our oldest leads, people that have been in my pipeline for years, and call them, text them, email them, and see what is their situation, because these people are already lost. Nobody's calling them. So worst case scenario, they can be more lost, or best case scenario, they can set an appointment with me or my closer to be able to potentially partner up with this person and earn their business and help them find a remote team member, right? That's the first thing. The most successful clients that we have, clients that have hired over 10, 15 people from us, have that. They have the trainings, they have the systems, they have the SOPs, they have everything that this person needs in order to succeed. It's actually a question that I ask people. I ask them, hey, do you have everything you need in order for this person to succeed if they start with you tomorrow? And what I've noticed, a lot of people go, I don't, man. I don't have a KPI. I don't have a CRM. I don't have trainings. I don't have any of that stuff. And what I always recommend to people, since we're a headhunting company, we do provide resources and we do help people. Before partnering up with us, go join a coaching program. Go join a mentorship program. Go pay a coach or something that can give you and help you either build or give you all the material that you need specifically for your niche, right? Since we work with 20 different industries, we're not niche focused. A lot of the stuff that we give is very general and it does help, don't get me wrong, but you still want it to be specific for your industry, for your niche. So whether you're a marketing agency owner, a real estate investor, you're a wholesaler, go join a program that already has all the things you need. Buy that from them, learn from them, and then when you're ready to hire, you come to Remote Latinos and we can help you out. And this is what I tell people on the call. So number one, have everything in order. Number two, before you start hiring the person, understand what is the role that you're looking, right? Create a job description. What I love to do is I love to go to ChatGPT, give a very specific prompt about my company, what I'm looking for, what our core values are, what the pay rate is, and everything else. And ChatGPT creates a job description, super detailed. With that, I take the job description and I personalize it. I write the things that I agree with ChatGPT, I don't agree with, or I just overall need to correct. And then I create, I have one of my team members go to Canva, I make it look nice and fancy. And now this job description is exactly the person I'm looking for, right? Is exactly, talks about number one, their responsibilities, their day-to-day that they're gonna be dealing with, the culture I'm looking for, the core values that we have, the pay that we have. And one of the most important things I have on there is a do not apply if. For instance, I don't hire part-time closers or appointment setters. I don't hire people who are not coachable. I don't hire people who have other full-time jobs. I don't hire people who are over the age of 30. Just kidding, I hire people who are over the age of 30. But I don't hire people who are just not the right fit for whatever reason it may be. So there's a qualifier at the very top. It's a very in-depth qualifier. It also talks about my company, myself, my co-founder, and just the overall company. And then it gets into the responsibilities, the day-to-day, and then the do not apply if. And with that, I get to actually eliminate so many people that are clearly not a good fit for whatever reason it may be. We talked about the week-to-week plan, having the game plan. We talked about actually knowing the person that you're looking to hire, right? Having like, when you close your eyes, you have this person, you have them in your head, you know exactly what they're going to be like, what their type of culture you're looking for to embody, and what they're going to be doing on a regular basis with you, week by week, month by month, and ultimately what the KPIs they need to hit, okay? And then last but not least, right, if you're a smaller company, you have under 10 people, I would start looking for people with leadership capabilities, right? People that have managed people, people that have potential to lead, right? So just because you haven't led before doesn't mean you can't lead in the future, right? People, and how you can identify that is on the interview, is someone that is a great communicator, someone that shows you the capability that they can easily lead other men or women, right? They just need the guidance to learn how to lead, because leadership can be taught. Just like sales can be taught, just like graphic design can be taught, just like video editing can be taught, right? Every skill set that you're hiring internally can be taught, and leadership is one of those things. So when you're a small company, you have under 10 people with you, you wanna start looking for people that are leaders, right? Whether it's appointment setter leaders, sales leaders, cold calling leaders, whatever leadership you're in need of, because that person is gonna be the one person you're going to rely on when you start scaling. Because in the future, when you have 15, 20, 25, 30 team members, you cannot get a hold of every single person. You cannot focus your energy and attention on everybody. You need to build departments. And with departments come department leaders. And those leaders are the ones that you go for in order to fix the department issues, get updates, systems, hiring people, firing people, changing things, whatever it may be, right? So if you're beginning and you're looking for the first person, look into leadership capabilities. It would be a huge benefit to you if they've already had leadership opportunities in the past, they've led people, they were a manager of some sort, but even if they haven't, you can teach them this. You can teach them this. So let's cover this. Number one, week by week game plan, having the SOPs, having systems in place, having trainings, KPIs, the CRM, the dialer, have that in place before hiring. Number two, identify the person you're looking to hire through the job descriptions. Have qualifiers on there. Explain the company you have, explain the mission and vision you have, and have a disqualifier as well. And number three, look for people with leadership capabilities. Look for people that can help you embody the core values of your company. Be your number two. Be another person that you can heavily rely on whether things are going great, which is easy, or things are not going so great. And then last but not least, this is where I want to put myself and my team in here. If you've listened to this video so far, I appreciate you. Like, subscribe, share this video. Is hiring people is its own job. And what most people do is they go to Upwork, they go to Fiverr, and those, we've hired people from there. There's great talent on there. You have to ask yourself right now, when you're watching this video, is your time worth more than your money? Is your time worth more than your money? Because if that's the case, it makes no sense for you to go on Upwork or onlinejobs.ph, put a job ad, and pray that someone just comes into the right place to you. What makes more sense is finding a company like Remote Latinos that already pre-qualifies people, already vets these people, already finds people that are skilled and experienced and trained, and can present them to you with their video, the resume, the notes on each person, and then have you get on interviews within a week, and then have you hire someone that's the perfect fit for your company. So ask yourself, if your time is worth more than your money, how can you partner up with a company like Remote Latinos? You head over to remotelatinos.com and you fill in the form and you schedule a meeting with us where we can break down your business, see exactly what you need. We tell you exactly what we do, our packages, and then you decide if this is a good fit for you. If it is, amazing, I'm excited to work with you. If not, and you want to hire on your own, amazing. Guess what? We are actually launching our own platform where you can find Latinos and Latinas that are trained, pre-qualified, that also have to go through the process. The difference is you have to do the work to find them. And we actually have this platform right now. We have a beta platform, but we're releasing the final MVP at the end of March. I'm gonna be very excited for anybody that's watching this video. It's gonna be a game changer for people that are looking to hire Latin talent, because a lot of you guys go to Upwork, go to Fiverr, go to onlinejobs.ph, and you just find consistently talent not in Latin. And let me tell you guys something. People in the Philippines, people in India, people all over Eastern Asia, Eastern Europe, or South Africa are incredible. We've hired people like that. I have team members like that. However, there are certain positions that Latinos do better than Filipinos. There are certain positions that Filipinos do better than Latinos. It is your job and duty to find what that is, and maybe I'll make a video about this. So if you're looking to hire talent on your own, try remotelatinos.com. So go to tryremotelatinos.com. You can sign up and try our platform for free and see if you can find someone on your own, which is our ultimate goal, is to help you connect with the people that you're looking for faster and more efficiently. So I appreciate you watching this video. Again, like, comment, subscribe, share this with other people, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.